that. Just resetting the controllers. Crowd slowly kind of just peeking their heads in. I feel like if Medz and Axe just take a lead, we're probably going to just see a pretty quiet crowd.
I can see Colorado's here. They were standing around. They walked away, it looks like, or are just kind of floating around. But I think as soon as it starts, we'll see the crowd start to go up.
Shout out to Mr. LZ, one of Syrox's net play practice partners.
Absolutely, and you see right now, Eikelmann doing what he needs to do, backing up, throwing out these big hitboxes, forcing Axe off of the stage.
Playing well, almost straight up killed Axe off the edge guard / pill. Okay, red team backed up into the corner. Syrox electing to go back to ledge, which is an interesting... Oh, no. He gets the kill.
Axe takes the trade, but he'll die for it.
Wow, Syrox finds falling up airs.
And the AZ chance of PM.
Probably for PM so far. Still very early into this match. Okay, Medz and Axe with a slight lead here. Syrox is going to try and find him on the way down. Pressure in the corner.
Medz versus Syrox, actually a preview of a match we're going to see in singles.
That's right.
Today.
Colorado got here by beating an AZ team. For AZ's part, they beat Far and Grio in what was kind of a close scare game 1, and then they just asserted themselves. Right now, still relatively close team. Colorado in the lead. Just a little bit of a miscue. Doesn't find the fair off the grab. Syrox fared off the stage. You know, when you're teaming with Gannett, sometimes that just happens.
Well, when you have...
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Syrox picks a perfect dash dancing there.
Syrox was safely trying to push Medz away from Eikelmann. You saw Eikelmann was trying to recover, and he didn't want to go in too hard, but you saw him shooting the lasers. You saw him trying to kind of force something out of Medz so that Eikelmann had a little bit more room to recover.
That is a risky thing to do in doubles. Still gets the grab. It's a Wizard's foot on the other guy. Ended up he had a shield. We're going to see a Warlock punch. Wow. Colorado looks great. They're positioning around each other well. Syrox puts pressure on one side, and then Eikelmann just waits and throws the fair exactly when he needs to.
Great DI from Axe allows him to live, but he'll catch a forward tilt from Eikelmann to come into an edge guard situation again. Good job from Medz, protecting Axe from what could have been a pretty devastating back air from Syrox. And there's the gimp from Axe, taking out Syrox. We have even stocks, but Axe sitting at very high percent.
145. Just about everything's going to kill him, which is great because you have Ganondorf on the screen. Oh, no. Super big miscue, fair into double shine. And now green team, or there is no green team. Blue team looking a lot better. Eikelmann dead. Gonna come down to Syrox and a 2v1 right now. Let's see what the kid can do.
He needs to find this immediate kill on Axe. If he gets off stage, I'm afraid it's going to be over for him. Able to force Axe over the side, gives him a little bit of time to work with Medz, but he gets grabbed, and that gives him enough time for Axe to come back, trying to drop back and shoot some lasers, but man, this is looking pretty tough, especially with that forward tilt.
Looking like it's about it. Pikachu taking stage. Medz with the bear. All of a sudden, that just fell apart. What do you think happened?
It looked like Team Arizona found their groove. It looks like they finally started, you know, finding their positioning, knowing where to go, and just got warmed up, I want to say.
Yeah, and then as a combination for that, just some really unfortunate things happened with Colorado, some miscues, a low percent fair into a shine kit. And Arizona was super ready to convert.
And Eikelmann has to be aware of that. He has to be aware of his positioning. He has to be aware of his hitboxes. Because, you know, with a teammate that's a Fox,
oh my God.
No!
Axe is crazy. And there's nothing Eikelmann could do about that.
Absolutely not. He was already occupied with Medz, let alone trying to go and deal with that. I think the Medz going for Eikelmann and Axe going for Syrox is working out for them.
Both of the Foxes are super confident in their ability to win any 1v1 on the screen, which makes for some pretty sick doubles. Okay. Smart tech in there, avoid the fair. Syrox is ready to convert. Colorado bringing it back.
I was talking to Syrox last night, and he told me that he doesn't think there's anyone in the building that he can't beat today.
But that actually is possible. This kid is very, very good at improving fast. We'll see how he does in singles.
Offstage against Axe, the forward tilts again.
He's going to clean that up nicely. There's some scenarios where Syrox is going for an edge guard on Pikachu, kind of leaving Medz alone with Eikelmann. I'm not sure if that's the way they want to approach it, but...
Especially in a world like this where Eikelmann does not have a lot of fun with Fox. He has historically struggled against a lot of Foxes.
He definitely did respectably in the set versus Medz, and he's doing great in doubles here. But, you know, it doesn't seem like the 1v1 they want, I guess. Eikelmann's handling Axe in the 1v1s very well, but it's a team game. Axe just switching between targets over and over again. Great DI, but Medz is ready.
Oh, that was not the defensive option, but still able to find an invincible up air.
Let's go, Syrox. Okay. Needed to SDI that, or it was a kill. This is a perfect edge guard scenario. Eikelmann just misses 2 fairs.
And even stocks for both teams, but Syrox sitting on his last one with Eikelmann holding on to 3 for Team Colorado.
Syrox and Medz kind of like race and fight each other to the other side of the screen. Interesting skirmish. Eikelmann dies. Great run through there. And that's a spot where red team's been having a little bit of trouble. Where Syrox will find the grab, but it's facing the wrong way, and Eikelmann can't manage to get his way around. Just kind of a flaw with Fox Gaming.
Oh, wow, I think Medz thought he had the kill. He thought that back air was going to kill Syrox, but let him live, let him get back to the stage, and Axe is going to die for that.
Eikelmann needs to find this up air. Great ledge dash kill from Syrox, but he does get killed. Eikelmann needs to live. Great occupation by Syrox with the drill grab. At least keep him tied up. Okay, Syrox needs to save Eikelmann here. He needs to stop a possible kill. Medz left alone with him right now. Syrox fights his way back in.
Syrox actually doing a very solid job of keeping...
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was just amazing by Medz. And we're back in the 2v1. Ooh, bit of a miscue there.
I don't
Maybe
know
expecting a back throw.
Yeah, I don't know if Syrox mashed out or if they were waiting for a team combo, sort of similar to what we might see just... Oh, no, they're going to wobble.
Here we go. We're getting wobbled. We're getting wobbled. Arizona having a great time.
I'm actually hearing mostly boos from the crowd.
Yeah, I can see that. Colorado there. So I think even on the air release and the ground release, up smash is waiting. Tight games. Arizona is hurting themselves, though, at the points where it matters.
From your perspective, what do you see that Colorado could be improving? Or
it's kind of tough. They're playing well. With Ganon, it's always kind of tricky because you just point to a couple fairs that could have swung a different way. Really hard to say. They work together well. Maybe a little bit more experience with Fox Ganon. They'll be a little more streamlined.
Now, Eikelmann was trying to be defensive, but ended up getting carried all the way across the stage by Axe, who then goes to gimp Syrox.
Yeah.
Not a beautiful start for Team Colorado.
Basically, Axe alone with a Spacey is a death scenario. If he gets
Syrox
to set it up.
got gimped again.
Oh, Syrox, no. And, okay, Axe is off the screen. Syrox almost had a really nice gimp on Medz, but he was in danger from Axe there. Okay. Tried to just crouch cancel and get an attack.
Was the Nair to guard the edge from Ganondorf getting back, finally able to kill him at what looked like 175?
It's just really tough to see how you can interfere with Pikachu's game in doubles. When it comes down to an execution-based thing on an edge guard, see, this is bad.
Great text from Syrox to stay alive.
Eikelmann coming barreling across the stage with the Warlock kick. Okay. They've got positional pressure. Now
Axe down the pit finally comes out to get some strong hits on Eikelmann.
Max saying I can hold out and anti-air you as you come in. He's getting wobbled.
Oh,
they're both getting wobbled. Please no. Okay. Can you beat him in the 1v1, Syrox? At one point, Syrox just started comboing Medz. He said, you know what, you're dead. Wow. Oh. What part of the stage was that? Another Warlock kick coming in big. Colorado going to have to make a big comeback to come back. Of course.
Starts with some big hits from Eikelmann, but he didn't have a jump. Very lucky to have made it back to the stage, but was in a very punishable situation.
Edge guard possibility on Medz. Can Eikelmann get it? Oh, he's going to
die.
dive
for the back there, but he grabs him with the up B.
Stage spike. One up smash on Pikachu, and this is a pretty even game.
That's the start of a momentum shift that Team Colorado could need to bring this back, but right now they're looking to need a reverse 3-0 in the way that Irvine got one last set.
That's with a monster bear. Syrox is out of there.
Syrox is dead, and Eikelmann does not have a stock for him to take. Eikelmann is left in the 1v1. Will eat an up smash from Medz. Colorado goes down to Arizona 3-0.
They got losers bracket. They'll come back. Arizona played exceptionally well.
Arizona did play exceptionally well.
Damn.